Nifty opened gap up, and from that opening point, that is the high, and it moved lower, and the price action is lower, and it closed at the lowest point of the day around previous day's closing. Let's see what are the important levels for tomorrow based on today's price action. Yesterday Nifty closed as bullish, and today Nifty closed as bearish. Let's mark important levels and create our plan for tomorrow. Yesterday we planned that if it's going to open gap up, you should look for buying opportunity on a pullback, and but that didn't work out in today's market if you look at it. But my scalping indicator gave signals how it worked out for a buying signal. Let's see that. I'm going to show you that later. Let's mark the important levels for tomorrow, and this is going to be an important resistance, because as soon as the market opened, there is a selling, and the important support, this is the important support that we discussed yesterday, and earlier it is an important resistance level. Now this may act as an important support zone, because here market consolidated and there is a sharp sell-off. In previous day's session, Nifty made a price action, bullish price action, and it closed exactly at this resistance point, and today it opened gap up, and from the opening point, this is open equals to high. Open equals to high is a bearish thing in intraday, and from that point you can see the selling, and it closed exactly around this resistance level. From here, whether it is going to take a support and bounce back, or whether it is going to break down and retest these levels. We planned these levels as a support in yesterday's video. We should see what is going to happen. Then one more important resistance area is this one, and let's go to 5 minutes time frame and see. And this is also going to be an important resistance zone tomorrow. You remember this level, and I'm removing this level. This one, you should remember that, and I'm removing and I'm marking a new level based on today's price action. This is going to be an important level in tomorrow's price action. This is also an important support level. This is a closing price. This level is a closing price, and it took support from this level, and again it took support. Tomorrow, if it breaks this level, we can see touching this level, then this level, then another important level is this one. We'll see in our planning section what is going to happen. Before creating our plan, let's see the scalping indicator, how it generated the signals, how it worked out. It is a scalping indicator, and it generated a signal around this point, and from this point it gave a non-stop move. It moved around 20 to 25 points in options from this entry point, and there is not even a small pullback, and after that this trend failed. It is easy to capture 20 points with this indicator, and it is with the trend. The trend is bullish, opening trend is bullish, then the signals generated are in the direction of the trend. And I am going to include this indicator with the course that I am going to launch. I'm going to add this live market case studies of the market, how this strategy is performing daily, and I'm including this from couple of days, and most of the days it working. And there are setup types based on the probability: A plus setup, A setup, and B setup, C setup. And based on these setups, there are different criterias, and I'm going to explain all of those in the course, and along with identifying the trend in which side you should be trading. And today market opened gap up, and it continuously fell. On those days, which side you should stay? If you don't know how to be on the right side of the trend, you should join this course, and I'm going to launch this soon. And these are the results. 25th August, it achieved 1.5 our target. 26th, it's a full target day, and 28th, it's a 2 hour target. 29th, it's a full target. On 1st September, there is a loss, 0.5 hour loss. Yesterday there is a loss, 1 hour loss, and on 2nd September it's a full target day, and today it's a 1 hour target. Even in the downtrend, it achieved 1 hour target. You can see the probability. Only these are the two losing days. This is a loss and this is a loss. Rest of the days it achieved profit. It is a high probability setup, and if you don't have any system, or if you don't know which side to trade, you should join this course, and I'm going to give you the details soon to join this course, and I'm going to provide this indicator to the students of this course. Okay, let's get back to our plan. Let's create a plan for tomorrow, and there are important supports here. This is an important support. Here is another important support. And based on today's price action, I'm expecting a flat opening or a gap down opening. This is a bearish trend. today what happened is a completely bearish. It is not bullish anymore. Yesterday's price action is bullish, today's price action is bearish, and the previous day's price action is also bearish. One day bullish and one day bearish. It is happening like that. And tomorrow what is going to happen, we don't know. It may close as a green candle, we don't know, or it may close as a red candle. But based on today's trend, it is a bearish trend. We'll be looking for bearish opportunities only. I'm expecting a flat opening or a gap down opening. And for a flat opening, if it opens up flat, it may consolidate in this range, these two levels. If any of these sides it is going to break, it may touch this level. This is a first target, and if it breaks this level, this is a first target, and this is a second target. This is a simple plan for flat opening. And yesterday also we planned this. If it opens gap up, you should be on the buy side. It worked in the same manner. And previous day also we discussed, if it opens a flat opening, it is going to be a sideways day until one of these levels are going to break. You should stay silent. And this level broken, you can see what happened. And one more thing is, if it opens a gap down, wait for a pullback. On a pullback, enter a short trade, and this should be our first target. This should be our second target. Pullback can be towards this level, towards the closing price, and you should look for selling opportunities. And if it opens a gap up, it is a slightly bullish, and any pullback towards this level, you should look for buying opportunities. This is your first target, and you can look for this as a second target, and you can name this as a third target, this or this zone. You can aim for this as a third target, second target, and first target. And on a sell side, this is your first target, second target, and if you can name, this is your first or third target, but you should book around this point. Don't wait after this point. It is not recommended. If you are in a profit, book the profit and exit. These are the setups I am planning, and if it opens above this level, the complete picture is going to change. It is going to change the direction from bullish to extremely bullish in intraday, and it may move in this direction, straight manner. It may move in a straight manner here, or there may be a pullback. You should be able to enter on any of these setups. I hope the plan is clear. You can take the trades in these scenarios tomorrow. If you wanted to learn technical analysis and master price action, you should subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'm going to post up daily market analysis videos daily. So you are going to learn a lot of things on price action and technical analysis. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in next video.